Hello and welcome once again to Cities Skylines. Now in my last episode I was talking about trying to fix this, because this is just mental. Look at all of the traffic. It's just balmy. I don't get it. Why is it this terrible? Now to try and help with this problem, we've added in a new freight train station down here. So hopefully some of the stuff that's currently being shipped out of here via lorry will be shipped out of here via train. Don't know if that will definitely work or not, however. So we're gonna do other things just in case as well. Like, for example, add new on and off ramps here, so that we've got another access into the city before this one. And rather than just demolishing the road and using the standard on-off ramp that it has prepared for you, I'm going to make my own. Because I think one of the problems we're having as well is these roads aren't really big enough. Like, you know, the off-ramps only have a single lane. And that's fine in some ways, but then it blocks up and both lanes block up and then it's just mayhem. Wow, this road is also kind of blocked up, isn't it? For no real reason. Actually, a lot of it's trying to go that way, which is the reason, isn't it? Wow, that's bad. It doesn't help either that... Oh. It goes to traffic lights automatically, and traffic lights just don't seem to be a good way of getting traffic to move. They just slow the city down. Far more than is needed. Like, look at these roads. These were terrible before. I know I've gotten rid of the buses, which has helped as well, but... like, up here, this was terrible. And now look, it moves quickly. So, let's get rid of all traffic lights in these areas. That might help a little. You know, I trust my citizens to be able to sort of stop when there's something in the way. Now getting into the city, not so bad. Getting out... well, getting into the city on this side isn't that bad. Getting into the city on that side is terrible. And it's sort of the vice versa, isn't it? And we've gone up a level. So we've got a floating CAF, nuclear power, cargo hubs, and ocean thermal energy conversion plant. Well, okay then. And once we get to Metropolis, we'll have the airport. I thought we had an airport. Maybe not. And once we get higher than that, we unlock all of the extra 2x2s that the mod gives me, and an international airport. Well, okay then. Maybe I'm thinking the airport in a different game. Been a little while. But anyway, right. Oh, and I've not added water into this, because I'm an idiot. It does have power though, right? Yes, it does. Good. Close enough for power, just wasn't close enough for water. But yeah, look at that. We're getting cargo vans in there, so that's helping to get some of them shifted round. Good. Now, I'm thinking 3-lane road. Actually, no, I think I could do a 2-lane road just with a 2-way on and off ramp. So we have from there, coming off, joining that road. We then have coming from there, actually from here would be a good idea, back onto that road. So there we go. If anything needs to get into this little area, easy slip off, gets into this area. Anything that wants to leave this area, joins like that. Harder to do for the other side, of course, but we'll do something similar. So we want to come off around here, start raising up, and it's really not liking that, is it? Seriously, you just reconnected to that. Here I am trying to make a raised road, and you're being silly, going, oh, I'll just sort of go back in the same direction. That's what you want, right? Of course, we have the same struggle we had before of it doesn't like connecting. You know what? Let's go under. That works, right? Why go over when I can just go under? So there we go. If anything wants to come into this area, can go under there and down here. Now, once again, I am going to have to get rid of the traffic lights, because they're just going to slow things down. More in the country anyway. You don't need traffic lights in the country. There we go. You know what? I might also want to upgrade that road, because yeah, it's not doing too well. So let's go with a 6-lane highway instead. Can't upgrade. Really? Can't upgrade any of it? Is that because the other road is too close? How about I get rid of all the road that's in the way and just make a new one? Which is exactly the same as the one that I had. Which is probably why it wouldn't upgrade. So if we start from, you know what? Start from far back. Then grab this normal road again. Reconnect it up. Same with this. Start a little further back. Yeah, it's about the same length there. Probably want to downgrade that bit because, yeah, no. That's a little too much. No, just standard. Now, I also want to upgrade that bit, but it wouldn't let me. So, delete the bits around it. Go a little bit wider. No, don't snap to the exact same spot. Damn you. From about there. Thank you. Down in the right direction. Good. Didn't mean to upgrade that bit. We'll have to change that back. Exactly the same thing. God damn it. Right. Let the cars move for a little bit. That should work a little. Right. As for these, go back to being normal single lane affairs. That's one of those roads, isn't it? Yes, it is. Is that any better or worse? Hard to tell straight away. Right, the other thing is this ramp needs upgrading to more lanes. The single lane just ain't cutting it. No, I don't want it to be multi-way. It still has to be one way, just with more than one lane. That's better. It's got 2 lanes now. Of course, it doesn't help when all of the traffic is still trying to go in the same lane. The other thing we can do is from there go across to there. Again though, I just want that to be a single lane. So this stuff's got better access to go straight round that way if it wants and needs. And again, no traffic lights to slow it down. Good. Okay, well that's cleared out the traffic from here. And there's not as much here. Now this may be because it's in the day, in the night rather, so there's not as much traffic. Wow, I love all the little cars and people walking around this thing. That's hilarious. But yeah, so I'll have to look at that again in the day to make sure that's sort of solved the problem. Here, yeah, there's no real traffic. Nice. And we are getting a few cars coming into the city like this and some leaving like this, so we may have cracked it. Just add lots and lots of ways to get onto the roads and it sort of solves the roads. Who'd have thought? Also having a train station here, because wow, look at that, it helps. It helps a lot. Like, a lot. This is ridiculous. They're all delivering agriculture, basically. Or picking up stuff. Wow. We can definitely get rid of the traffic lights here, though. Because again, they're just slowing the system down. I love that my main traffic problem, though, is just lorries. Hundreds and hundreds of lorries. Like, there is barely a car in my city anymore. There's just a million lorries. And that isn't a bad thing. That's kind of a good thing. But look at it. I mean, look at it. Ridiculous. Oh my god. How are we doing on our metro? Still about 3,300 a week. So, okay. Whether this line is doing well or not, I cannot tell. Oh. Wow, it's a bit jumpy. What the heck is going on? Maybe there's too many metro lines at this point. The game's just like, no, I can't take it. I mean, there are a lot of trains at this area waiting to go to this station, aren't there? That might be a problem. I could always add this station in. And maybe add this station in. Just to sort of diversify where the trains are going. So we move like this one to here. And move this one to here. Also wouldn't mind the greeny one. Or the yellow one, I suppose. To move over to there. I think I moved the wrong thing. There it is. That one. Over to there. The reason I've got the yellow and the purple together is because the purple has only got 2 stops. Not as many trains are going to be on that. Whereas the yellow one, more trains. Although, actually now I have moved too many over there, haven't I? Gotcha. But that's the purple one. Damn it! And now it's not going there at all. Have I grabbed it? No. This is one problem. It's not easy to move your train lines. Not when there's lots of them going to the same place. Oh, hell. You know what? Red one, disappear completely. Yes, it'll make people upset, but got a reason for it. I'll make it disappear completely. I can then start a new one. And then it'll actually go where I want it to go. Which is up here. And then back. Okay. Perfect. So now I've got the purple and the yellow line there. The bluey, greeny colour there, aqua. No idea. And then the green over here. It's weird, it's wonderful, it works. Right. We are getting so many transport trains in now. It's awesome. And a hell of a lot less trucks to there than to this one here. See, I wonder if putting another train station around here somewhere would ease that a little. Like, would it split the traffic, or would it just cause more mayhem? I don't know. The other thing we could do, of course, is make all 6 lanes of this one way. Then we go down here and around to leave. Because now we've got 6 lanes of trucks. They're moving a bit quicker. Although they're all trying to cut in, basically. Because they're all trying to go to the exact same place. Which is a little bit of a problem. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I have no idea if it will work, make things worse, make things better. I'm gonna have another train station on this side of the road. I'm gonna have this road once again be one way, go out a little further, then go underground, then go above ground, then rejoin them. You connect up to that. Typical. Doesn't have tracks. Probably because the angle is too steep and it's just like, nope, can't deal with that. Okay. Nice patchwork junction there, but it means trains can go from this way to this station, from this way to this station, and so on and so forth. No matter where the train is coming from, it can reach both of these stations. Now, whether it will try and go to both stations, I have absolutely no idea. See, it might just go, no, this is the primary station, I'm not going to bother going here. Although, look, lorries are going here, so it has cut the traffic going to this station in half, and we made a train. So we might not get deliveries here, like via the train, but we are sending stuff from here. So, in that way, it's beneficial. And I mean, in that sense, we could even put one down this side and do exactly the same thing. Because then some of these lorries would skip both of these stations, go to that one and deliver to there. Theoretically. Could try if traffic around here is still bad. But for the moment, I'll just leave it at 2. Yeah. And wow, we have high residential demands, don't we? could do with more fire as well. More fire services, rather. We don't want to set the place on fire. Not yet, anyway. It's not that bad. Things haven't got that desperate yet. But yeah, okay, it might look like a mess. There may have been better ways to do this. I don't know. But it's working. Might be an idea to upgrade some of this, though. Get rid of them lorries a bit quicker. Yeah, I really don't want traffic lights on the motorway. That's just a stupid, stupid thing. Ugh, go away. Who would ever put traffic lights on a motorway? Like, really? You guys have to stop, though. You have to wait for the gap. The people joining the motorway should always have to sort of slow down and stop. Because let's face it, if you're already on the motorway, you should be travelling very, very fast. What the heck? Oh, okay. That's what happened. I downgraded the road when I downgraded the bridge. Whoops. Okay. That works. Again, it's not pretty, but it works. Look, we've got rid of loads of traffic. They're not sitting there constantly waiting anymore. Although they're beginning to. Seriously, making them stop or slow down? Oh, are they all stopping no matter what, even if there's a gap? Oh. No, I don't want it to be a forced stop. I just don't like seeing them slow the motorway down. Okay, then I will have to get rid of all those stops. They are not doing what I had hoped they'd do. They're actually causing more problem than they're worth. Quite a bit more problem than they were worth, actually. Wow. I think turning this into a one-way system has really helped the traffic flow, though. And I think so many lorries coming here to load the trains up is a good thing. Although they all seem to be coming here now instead of splitting between the two. Oh no, look, there are some coming here. Oh no. Oh, wrong key. It may have been a good thing, it may have been a bad thing, I don't know. I'm just trying different things and seeing what works. Right, so at this point we can remove the power poles though. We really don't need them anymore. And all this area can once again become available for construction. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy this is working. Trains are slowing down a little, but they're still travelling, so yeah, until they're stopping completely, I'm going to let it continue. And we're still getting the occasional train over here for passengers, so yeah, all good. Right, how is my schooling doing? Pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Did I knock down all the schools or something? Like, what the heck? I swear I built more schools than this. Okay, well that's got me back into the green at least. Sorry guys, I'm just going to pause for a moment. Right, sorry about that guys. Cleared whatever the heck was blocking my throat. High schools. Wow, it's so bad. That's so bad. There's one there, we'll have one here. One up here. And the high schools don't really fit well, do they? University? Wow, we just have none, do we? Okay. Got a university. Got a second university. Okay, so that 2 universities hit my capacity, which I am happy about. Right. Need some water for these buildings, because I don't want them complaining anymore. Done. Okay, so university is sorted. I am not going to need another university really for a while. High school, yeah, I'm going to need more. Definitely going to need more of those. And elementary schools, yes, same again. We are going to need lots of them. I mean, I could put some here on this side where we've got underground metros. So we could have a school like here. That might be a good idea. Nice elementary and high school there. Same as we could have one here. That's helping the capacity a little, but not by a lot. They need to be in the city, don't they? Really. I'm just going to end up with like blocks of high schools and schools, aren't I? Like, they have got a good choice here. There's so many schools they can choose from. As far as high schools go though, we are getting there, definitely. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need more now. Well, could do with a couple really though. Okay. That's not bad. The capacity is 11,000. So we've got 2,000 extra school places. We've got what? Just under 2,000 high school places, and we've got like 5,000 university places. That's pretty good in my opinion. Another one of these down here. Yeah, see that's helping the capacity, isn't it? Okay. Once again, they had no water. Typical. Okay, how are we doing for healthcare? Okay, we've got no crematoriums. Okay, yes, I can speak English. No crematoriums around here, so we'll get a couple of them going. Don't need hundreds of them, just, you know, a few. Just make sure our usage is sort of high. I suppose we could also put medical helicopters and stuff like that here. Same as a big ass hospital. Because let's face it, we've got medical helicopters, we kind of want a hospital next to where the helicopter comes. I suppose we could have all the different helicopter stuff here, couldn't I? It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and no one's going to complain about the noise. Well, one would hope no one complained about the noise. If they did, then, you know, it's tough. See, these sort of buildings have the greatest effect wherever they're placed, so... yeah, death care is good. Healthcare is pretty good, actually. Average healthcare is pretty high in this city. So, don't really have to worry about that one that much. Oh, wow. Drop one there, just... the businesses are happening. Okay. Away. So we're definitely going to have to increase the number of houses we've got because, wow, look at that. Can we buy? Yes, we can. We can have a new zone. Where would we like? I think this one here for now. Can't buy any more yet again. But so let's have a quick look. Ooh, there is some ore down here. Now, ore does disappear after a while. It's not a renewable resource. So if you're using ore, eventually it will run dry, which is a shame. The other problem with ore is, once it does run dry, you are definitely going to need a train near it. But, I'll tell you what, how about we map out a bit of an area that we will be using as well. That area there, that is going to be our next residential area. We're going to have sort of low residential in this area, and it's going to sort of get denser as we move across to here. So we're going to have schools and everything else that this residential area will require, but that will be for the next episode, guys, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.